Nasir Little stepping into the lineup. And the tip comes right to Little, who will touch the leather for the first time. Raptors #1 in fewest percentage to opponent field goal shooters. And Hood gets a great look in the paint after a wicked pump fake. Blazers 30th in the league in assists. Get one there. Van Vliet the other way. Diving right to the rim to lay it in. Diving right to the rim to lay it in.
He's had a good start of the season. Oh, it's one of them nights.
Lillard pulls up for three and drills it. CJ with a tough handle. Count it if it goes. That's a live ball. And it rolls free right to Whiteside. He goes right at the body of Siakam and laid it in. He is showing Little making it tough on him. Little such a splendid athlete. 6'6", 220. In comes CJ, running right-hander, up and in, and the Blazers. Little comes down with the board. Dame crosses over, works off the screen, pitches outside to Hood, fakes, adjusts, and hits.
Be the recipient of a pass, read the closeout, make the right play. Siakam going right back at Nasir.
Norman Powell will rush it down the floor.
That's good action. That's like when you see Damian and CJ sometimes come together.
Norman Powell comes down with the board. Siakam will pull up short of the three-point line, and he'll let it fly. That's what makes him so dangerous.
You're going against a shot blocker like Hassan. If you're Gasol, the more you can try to get him out of that paint, the better. Nice pass, nice finish. Float game strong from Anthony. League MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Coming off of a career high recently against the Lakers, 15 points.
With Gasol tumbles to the floor. Toronto will clear it. Van Vliet, high dribble right up the deck and to the lane to lay it up and in. And Toronto now finds their footing offensively. That is Thomas in the far corner. Stripped by Damian
hands
Lillard.
again.
Welcome to the game.
Hasn't he been so good with those strips?
Hezonja with a great move.
Look how the Raptors are loading up, Kevin. Ant sees it. Doesn't even try to go in there.
Rebound, Boucher swings it outside to Davis. Terrence Davis, the rookie from Old Miss. They really love him in this camp because of that. He's got bounce.
He has 15 points at the Lakers.
He's played in 10 games this year outside. CJ for three, nailed it. Davis. Wow, they've given him the green light out there. That's an aggressive play. He's got 8.
Okay.
I'm pondering that. I'm thinking of what that means.
Sitting on it for a little bit.
Here's Hood back in the lineup for three, and he got it. Rodney Hood. They'll give it to Bazemore out of the near corner this time. An alert Skal Labissiere snags the board, setting up CJ to dance right to the rim with nobody ahead of him. Siakam. Bazemore trying to get leverage. He's just
the face up, can post you up.
Blazers by 3. Siakam, he just shows you that little sneaking inside for the rebound. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. They rotate it outside to Davis.
That's one of those where the intent is right.
How
get through there.
Is he able to wedge himself into that area?
That football pedigree. Hassan, this is how he started the game. Aggressive.
CJ wiggle, waggle, dribble into the lane to the glass, lay it in. And CJ McCollum, he can say the same thing about him as Whiteside inside, left that one short, comes off long. And with it is Siakam on the run. Make that Rondae Hollis-Jefferson score in the bucket. Back in to start the third quarter for the Blazers. Rondae Hollis-Jefferson out to Gasol, and he steers in a 3. Chance to tie or take the lead. Hassan slips the screen, sends it outside. Rodney Hood for the lead. Good matchup here. Siakam turns, twists. Look at the footwork. Wow. CJ with a triple.
They gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Back comes Van Vliet.
When Brooke was interviewing him, is the fact that he's got 5 or 6 different looks he's got to give this team. What's the look for Rodney, though?
Catch it and shoot. High efficiency. Van Vliet off of a Gasol screen, man. He straightened up Lillard on that pick.
That play ended with Rodney making the three.
Well, that was a high IQ basketball play by Van Vliet.
Smart.
Whiteside kicking it outside with 4 to shoot. Screens for Rodney. Jackknifes into the air and fills it up. I'm grinning.
It makes you happy.
Van Vliet off the screen, a leap and lean.
We're in the Coliseum against Denver late in the game. Dame kind of talked him into making that move late in the game behind the back or whatever it was he put on Denver. He's got some skill, as does you. You just pull stuff out of out of nowhere.
Yeah, I've been accused of that.
Well, I meant it in a good way.
Siakam spins in deep. The game. He's 15th in the league in assist to turnover. He doesn't make many mistakes. Off it comes here to Siakam. Spins into the lane after the probe and laid it in.
See, looks like Toronto wants to go to him here. Blazers already stacking the help with Scal.
His own, you just stand still triple.
Yes.
You don't come to get me, I'm going to let it fly. 48%. Toronto ending the quarter on a 16-3 run. Hezonja long distance. Got it. That's the way to start the quarter off. Bazemore dispatches it here to CJ. Working that left hand, stepping back. Yes, sir. Three-pointer for CJ McCollum. CJ bearing down on Van Vliet, running right-hander up and in. Beautiful play. Gasol high post. Excellent passer, looking in deep. Finds Van Vliet outside wide open.
Both Blazers went with the cutter to the basket.
Van Vliet 28, 4 of 6 from 3. Turnover Blazers. Van Vliet right in the middle of it again. Scans up the floor. Great lob pass. Rim high. And Siakam.
Rodney Hood and Hassan also preparing.
CJ crosses over. Swings to Simons. Floor for the Blazers. CJ off the screen. Steps back, a deep one. Ring it in. He had a foot on the line. Two-pointer, but a deep one. Waiting for Siakam is Bazemore. Siakam will back off and then dribbles right into a three. Bang. Onto the lead. Under 6 minutes remaining. Van Vliet. Wicked crossover into the lane to the glass to lay it in.
You know, I was thinking at the last play, the Van Vliet can kind of just sit you down and rise up into a shot. Has the vision, as you see right there. You got to be on point. Can't get 2 in a row.
Raptors up 8. Their biggest lead has been 9. Siakam turns, twists, laid it up and in.
Blazers have seen from a Nasir Little just fly in there at all cost.
Siakam, 2 to shoot. Fall away, flushed it. Van Vliet, high post Siakam, checks the clock, squares up, fires his. Siakam, has he missed anything tonight?
He's gotten it done.
Lillard up the screen. Rodney Hood trying to avoid Siakam. Does. Knocked it down. 3:07 to go, fourth quarter.
Damian, get him out of his rhythm.
CJ glancing left and right. Shovels to Dame. Sidesteps. Siakam drills a triple. Takes it out under 2 minutes remaining. Draws 2. Works on Hood to the baseline. Feeds it back to Hollis Jefferson for the bucket. Siakam angles to the end line. Makes another nice pass in deep to Hollis Jefferson, who's just hanging around the rim for 16 and 11 tonight. Much as Rashawn Holmes did last night with Sacramento, the recipient of the double team. Wood finds Whiteside for the two-hand jam. 112-101 count. Lillard threading his way into the paint. Kick it outside to Simons. Lifts off for 3. There it is. Simons knocks it down.
Oh, no.
He's done it again. Van Vliet on the drive. Van Vliet, 30.7 assists for Van Vliet. Simons the other way into the lane. Finger rolled it up and in, and that will be that. Raptors win it tonight, a final of 114-106.